It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. You struck me like lightning. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe.
Hi, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Whitney Gentry, and I'm a wife and a mother to 4 kids. Today we are doing a huge cleanup after the large weekend, but on my channel I like to do cleaning motivation, declutter and organization, and also my journey into trying to become a minimalist where we don't have so much clutter. And I absolutely need to have not so much chaos and clutter around for my own mental reasons and depression, anxiety, but clutter, it is just too much. But one reason why the house fell apart was this right here, our DIY project, painting this bed. Somebody had given us, and we were like, you know what, it's free, we didn't spend any money on it, let's give it a shot and let's paint it and see if we like it. And turns out we absolutely loved it. It is beautiful, and he loves it so much. It's for Tristan, and his bed is bigger now. He's got a queen size bed, and he definitely a step up from his full size, and he loves it. He's sleeping really well on it now. And his little brother right there, Jackson, he took over his full size bed. And so today we're just kind of doing, rearranging and moving beds and putting in his new bed and cleaning up the whole house. And yes, you can see how excruciating this was, painting this bed. It was probably the hardest thing I have done. But anyway, it was worth it in the end because he loves it.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving.
Yes, this is a different day because we didn't realize at first his full-size mattress would not fit on this bed frame. So I ended up getting him a new mattress that's a queen size. And that's when we decided his brother would take his full size. So you'll see the finished product here in a little bit. Just so you know, it is different days. I am totally exhausted. When it came time to cleaning, I was sick and I look terrible. But, I had to get things done. I'm a mom, so there's no rest for moms.
There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know that now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now
I know I've said this in my other videos, but you know, if you're new here and you're new to my channel, I feel like cleaning and keeping a clutter-free home is the best thing for when you have depression or anxiety. And I have those things. And when you have 4 kids, a house is pretty much just, you know, always messy. So I just constantly run around and trying to clean up after all these kids. And it's not easy, but you know, I try to do it because I feel like I have to for myself. And I'm just trying to be real and honest with you guys. And honestly, you know, I'm glad I get to be here and be a stay-at-home mom and enjoy all these precious moments that I would be missing if I was working. And I am so glad that I get to be here and see my kids grow and be in these beautiful moments. And yes, there's a lot of repetitive cooking and cleaning and cleaning up, but yeah, it's worth it. It's really worth it in the end.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting glass after glass. I keep hoping you'll come around, drowning our fights in whatever can be found, 'cause I've given in to.
I know, dishes. dishes. Probably dishes I hate dishes. I hate doing them. So the top of the things that I hate to do is, first off, the laundry. Then the second one that I hate the most is dishes. And I do follow people on YouTube that other cleaning ladies, and I love to watch them do dishes. But, you know, I don't know if that's something my audience will like. So if you guys like seeing me do dishes, please, you know, give me a comment and let me know. You know, I can alter my videos to however, you know, you guys would like to see. You know, it's funny, I hate doing dishes, but I like watching other people do it. So I don't know. Go figure.
Sing for me, darling, it's been quiet for a day now. Can't bear the silence inside my own head. I keep on hoping somehow we can make this alright. Just keep on trying.
So yeah, my husband was home this week and we had so much fun. We did our blow up movie projector outside, and the kids were in and out. So of course, you know, they're tracking dirt. We live in the country, so they're tracking dirt in and out. But it was so much fun, and we actually went on a date, and we had grandparents watch the kids, which, if you know me, that never happens, but it was awesome. And the babies, they said, did really well, and I was so scared and nervous about how she was going to do her first time away with somebody else watching her. And I was a nervous wreck, but apparently she did really good, and I'm so proud. And I'm so glad that I have a wonderful family that I feel like I can trust with my kids.
Keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Might be easier.
So I think it's important to have an all-purpose spray, especially when you have so much that you're trying to do. That way you're not running around trying to find granite spray or your Windex or all those other things, and you can focus on the cleaning and the task at hand. And yeah, it's a lot to have to try to carry around a bunch of different sprays. And I love this Jaws spray. It's a disinfectant and it works on everything. And I just wanted to show this really cute clip of one of my viewers sent me. It was just so cute, and I just wanted to thank her for sending to me. It just made my day, and it'll be popping up here in just a sec. There it goes. She was carrying around her toddler, trying to get some housework done, and that's just about what you have to do when you have these kids. And I just asked her if I could show it on there, and she said sure. So I said great, and I said I absolutely loved your video. So that was really cool, and I just wanted to tell her thank you. And yeah, now we're moving on to my, mopping. And one of my hacks, and I've said this before, is this Bissell wet and dry mop thing, and it is amazing. It's called a Bissell Crosswave, and it also can do carpets. But with having a lot of flooring, it just saves so much time from having to sweep and then mop, or vacuum and then mop. This thing is a lifesaver. And if you don't have one, I'm telling you, if you've got a lot of flooring, this sucker is amazing. So yeah, what I don't like though is cords. Cords are frustrating when I'm trying to work around them. And especially if you've got like a toddler or a baby in your arms and you're having to deal with the cord stuff, yeah, that's frustrating. But yeah, go and get you one. This thing is amazing. There's lots of different brands. This is just the one that I got, and it's a Bissell Crosswave. I love it.
I've got you, welcome you into my world. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite. I've got my hands on your body, so tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do,
Everybody's been saying that you're up to no good. Everyone has been telling me that you got me hooked. You're playing it big time. You're feeding me lies. Everyone has been bugging me to sever the ties, but I would never, ever, ever would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see, but now the never, ever, ever seemed to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. Should've known by your rap sheet that you weren't nice, but now I am telling you I'm going to smile. But I would never, ever, ever.
And here is your reminder to clean out your vacuum filters or your wet and dry mop filter, because I try to clean mine out maybe once a month, but they need it. And to clean and wipe down your vacuums, I'm not that great at remembering it all the time, but I try to remember because I think it's important to keep them from breaking and keep the vacuum itself healthy. And yeah, you can just see the gunk on there, and I think I clean it out quite often. But yeah, there's your reminder. If you needed some motivation to do that, maybe that'll help you out.
I won't remember who you are. Man down, he ran out of luck, and now it's my time.
And all of her toys were just rolled everywhere. So I didn't want to just throw them back in the bins. I like having them all in their specific places. Probably a little of my OCD. But whenever I put her toys away, I like to put them all away right. And so that means scooping everything into a pile, sorting it, and putting them in the right bags, in the right basket. So she has a lot of musical instruments and stuff that go in this little pink bag. And I like to put, you know, like her doctor kit and all her things that stay together in that one bag, and then all the loose, bigger items in this big pink and white bag. But yeah, anyway, maybe it's a little OCD.
I don't wanna seem all rude, but I can't remember where I am. A mattress on an old wood floor and fragments of the night before. I don't wanna waste no time, and you don't wanna waste your love. Even though your kiss on fire, my mind is all blurry now. Feeling low, hard to breathe, but this I know, I won't leave. Waking up in a bed with my head on the chest that I don't even know, but I guess it makes sense, 'cause I know we both learned everything that happened last night. So just come back to bed, I wanna hold you, come back to bed. Oh, just come back to bed. I can tell what time it is. The thing is I don't really care, 'cause I got no place to be other than right here. You look so good wrapped in those sheets. You sound so nice, mumble while you sleep. Feeling low, hard to breathe, but this I know, I won't leave. Waking up in a bed with my head on the chest that I don't even know, but I guess it makes.
Okay, so yes, I have 4 kids, and you'd think I'd be an expert by now, but I'm not. And I'm just trying to get sleep and make it through a day. But yeah, if anybody has any suggestions, I'm trying to get a toddler to sleep better. Yes, she's breastfed, and yes, she wakes up several times a night still. Yeah, I'm just exhausted, and then we were sick on top of all of that. So I'm getting like a few hours of sleep, and then I have to get up and get the kids ready for school and all those things. So I'm getting maybe a couple hours of sleep a night. Sometimes 4 if I'm lucky, especially straight. But yeah, if anybody has any suggestions, other than cry it out type thing, because I'm sorry, I'm just not, I just can't do that. It's not in my DNA, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I've looked at a lot of things online and books, and I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. She may not be sleeping very well, but she is certainly cute, and I am so grateful. But they're all so cute, and they all just love her so much. It's just so adorable how all her brothers just treat her like a little princess. Like, I couldn't even have imagined that, even if I had tried. of how wonderful they are and to her. Now to each other, now that's a different story. They act like they can't stand each other. And I'm like, why? Why do you guys gotta fight all the time? But anyway, I just had to throw that out there. She's like everybody's little princess.
Baby, put the record on. Baby, put the record on. Hit it. And I've been needing that crazy. And I gotta let it go. So baby, put the record on. I'm not gonna need that song. Hit it. Monday came and swept away all the fun of yesterdays. But I'm gonna hold it together. This ain't forever. Need a shot and then a beat. Somewhere to let out some steam. I'm not the one to say no.
And here is where I put some of my fall decorations. I ended up putting them outside. I just couldn't find a good spot for them in the house. She would either play with them on the floor or something like that, or the kids would. So I just felt like they also looked better outside on the porch. But anyway, I like my fall decorations. I think I'm very proud of them. And here we are now, just moving the rooms around and just trying to reorganize it all also. And I really wanted to freshen up with a nice shampoo and get it smelling really good. And then I feel like it looks much more aesthetically pleasing now than it did before. I'm very pleased with how this room turned out. And I know the kids are too. They actually were very excited to sleep in their room that night, and they have been sleeping in their room every night since then. And if you know my kids, my youngest boy, he always wants to sleep with me. So for him to want to sleep in his room, that's a big deal. And the carpet was disgusting. And I think I shampoo all of my carpets, you know, pretty regularly. Like, it may not be the whole house, but each room gets, you know, probably a couple months in between. And I don't know how it gets so dirty, but I do know that when we first moved in here, the carpets smelled like animals, if you know what I mean. Like, the people before us, there's Jackson, he wanted to say hi. But anyway, the people before us, they had animals, and it stunk pretty bad when we first moved in. And it took me forever to get that smell out, but I finally did, and thankfully. And I love to shampoo, you know, a lot, because I feel like carpet, really truthfully, is gross. I really don't like having carpet. I feel like it collects all the dander or hair or skin or dirt or whatever it is that it somehow gets into the carpets. I feel like carpet is just something that's very hard to clean and maintain and keep tidy. So I don't know, maybe it's just my little OCD in there, but yeah, I just don't like carpet. And I clean it a lot, so for me to say that, I think that's a big deal. But anyway, I really prefer to have hard floors rather than carpet. But my husband would totally and completely disagree with you on that. He likes carpet more. He has said if we ever buy a house, he wants carpet. And I say, if we buy a house, I want flooring. So we're at an impasse with that. And here we are doing Tristan's new mattress, and he really loves it. This is a queen size compared to the full size that he did have, and he just could not be happier with his new bed. And especially with it being a free bed frame, I think we did great. And anyways, so this will be the reveal coming up. I know that you probably were expecting it earlier on, so I'm sorry because we ended up having to wait for this mattress to come in to finish it up. And I was like, you know what, you guys can wait at the end of the video. But we are super happy with it. I think it's actually very beautiful. We might end up going with like a darker gray or something later on if we decide to paint it again. I think, but he likes it. He likes the color. And we had to try out his new bed, so that's what we're doing. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Look how sweet this is. I just love these moments with them, and I'm so glad I get to have it. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the video today, and if you like my content, I hope you like and subscribe. Subscribing is free to you. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications if you'd like to be notified of my next video that'll be coming out. I have one coming out every week, and yeah, I hope to see you next time.